A lot of people thought it was an Islamic revolution, but it didn't start that way. It started, like you said, people wanted, I think, civil rights, a bit more civil rights, political freedoms, social freedoms, in a way where they were being fed by the Ayatollah, who was actually in France at the time. Like, they were dropping tapes through Iran, saying the disparity between the rich and the poor. And what's sad is that if you look at 1977 Iran, it was a lot better than today's Iran.
Yes.
So even though the people were like, yeah, we could do more. Iran has one of the richest oil deposits in the world. They were saying that the king was a puppet of the Americans and, putting oil into Britain. But, when you hear a lie, when you hear something so often, you start to go, hang on, well, if we're making all this money, where are we seeing this? And, what was sad about that was the people rose up to, like you said, to get a little bit more, we need a little bit more money coming down the chain to us. But what happened is it turned into, after that, and I think it was am I right by saying the Cinema Rex fire?
Yes, which was the Ayatollahs as well.
Which, yes. Well, they blamed that first on the Shah's secret police.
Of course.
And at that stage, that is like the Mahsa Amini of 1979. That was and then the people went, this is unfair. Like, how can they do this? So 400 people died at that stage.
Yeah, that mullahs did it. They did
Yes.
it at a time.
Yes.
They shut the doors of the cinema.
The police were over the road.
And
no
they
one
set
did
the
anything.
fire. Mm-hmm.
And they blamed it on the Shah
Of
and the
course.
secret police.
Yeah.
But it came out apparently years later that the fundamentalist and an extremist, Islamic extremist, was the arson and was charged for that. So many people that believed that story, and so many people rose up with the wrong, with the wrong information, which in today's time, it's very hard to do. Even though the United States do it quite often. But today with social media, it's a very different time.
It is a very different time.
Yeah.
The beauty of it, I think, that now everybody has access to the internet. Everybody has an account. Everybody can express themselves however they want to. It is very difficult now, I think, for the governments to keep their citizens away from the truth or what is really going on out there in the world. So which is what is helping us.